Hello and welcome to the PodDaddy podcast. This is me, the poddiest of daddies, Daddy Randy, and with my other poddiest of daddies, Daddy Pie. That's right.
Hello.
There's two of us in the first position of being the daddiest of poddies, or the poddiest of daddies. And today we have a guest daddy, Daddy Vanilla.
What's up, everybody?
Yeah, right now, Daddy Vanilla is in a specific street somewhere in an urban city on this planet.
Yep.
Moving in the middle of heavy traffic. Well, not necessarily in the middle, but on the side. And we might hear some interesting things. Hopefully, we'll hear a gunshot. Hopefully, not going towards Daddy Vanilla, but it would still be interesting nonetheless.
Well, he's not in America, but I guess a gunshot is a gunshot.
Yeah. As a matter of fact, because it's not in America, a gunshot would be even more interesting.
It would actually spice up everything.
Yeah. Okay. I've never heard it like that before. A
Which is?
bullet that spices up things.
Oh, come
Uh,
on.
My
Abraham-
brain never connected those two things together: spices and bullets.
Oh, okay. Well, if you think about it, Abraham Lincoln, J.F. Kennedy.
I don't think that they're spicy.
Oh, okay.
That's for sure.
Yeah, but I
yeah.
do love Abraham
But-
Lincoln and J.F. Kennedy.
Yeah, of course I get the saying nonetheless. The whatchamacallit, the spicing things up.
Oh, yes, of course.
Yeah. But still, the context is quite special.
Hey, man, every episode we have special stuff.
Sure. Yeah, and that was the sound of a demon coming
Yeah.
from Daddy Vanilla's side. I told you things
Oh.
would be interesting. I expected a bullet and a demon showed up. But
My
yeah,
connection was cracking up. Like I was telling you, there was no gunshot, so go ahead. But then that demon came up.
Oh, okay, right. Of course, it's a demon who tells me that there are no gunshots. But yeah, sure, I'm not complaining.
Alright.
Yeah. Otherwise, for the past
So,
2 weeks, I've been only just busy. I haven't
any interesting stuff that happened today? Daddy Randy?
Oh, of course not. I just slept, woke up, did my chores, dealt with my own education, and here I am listening to a half demon.
Wait,
So,
You have
wait,
chores?
is my voice like cracking up? Like
No. I'm just messing around
okay.
at this point.
you got into my head, bro. Let me just tell you that.
Alright. I guess
That's
I
not-
am the demon in here.
well, it's not the only head that he'll be getting into.
Oh shit!
What does that even mean? That's-
The sexual content. I guess.
Elaborate, please.
Right, okay. We're still waiting for that elaboration.
I did sexual content. I did elaborate.
Yeah, sure, okay.
Oh, you want more?
Okay, good enough.
No, just, well, I'll be getting into a head. What does that mean? Is that...
In two head, like not just one head. You'll get into another head.
What, am I gonna eat a
Nobody's
monkey's
getting into
brain?
any
Is
head.
that what's happening? What?
No. It's the concept. The concept is that each one of us has two heads. All right. So you got into his first head, and you'll get into the second head, which is the penis, the shaft.
Yeah.
Right. Sure. I completely get that.
Yeah, you got it.
Yeah, 100%.
All right. Good. You want me to elaborate more because I got more where that came from, baby.
No, thank you. I'm confused enough. I mean, I understand enough.
That was good
That's what I
enough.
meant.
Not confused. Are you sure? Because I can make you unconfused.
No, please.
Okay.
Alright. Nah, fuck it. There's this one thing. I know I'm gonna talk about it at one point in my life. And it's how people suck at driving as a collective.
Okay.
And it just sucks that there's no coherency when it comes to driving in a street. Now, let's talk about a 3-lane street.
Okay.
And we'll be focusing on the first 2 lanes. Now, the fastest lane has a bunch of assholes who don't want to go the fastest speed, the fastest legal speed on that lane, right? You get those guys.
Yeah, all the time.
They want to be in the fast lane, but they don't want to be as fast as they can be on that lane. And you got the guys in the second lane who are actually might be even slower than those who are in the slowest lane, including heavy vehicles like trucks and shit. And there's nothing in between. And I do believe that this is the reason why people go insane in the city I live here, and they just drive as fast as possible, shifting all the 3 lanes in less than 2 seconds per 2 seconds. It's insane. And I guess
it's like Fast and Furious shit.
Yeah. People who just want to go through the fastest lane in the fastest speed possible have to do it by illegal means. They have to just drive around people going zigzag and shit. Because some fucking asshole thought it was a great idea to drive, let's say, 10 kilometers per hour less than what they should be. And it affects me dearly.
I think I know why.
Well, tell us why.
Like I feel when you're in a position of weakness, or like someone has power over you, it's like having a privilege, you know? That's why you want to be in the fast lane, even if you don't want to go fast, you know? I think that's how they think about it.
Yeah, that's one factor, I would say. Another factor is the assholes in the second lane who are driving as slow as possible, making the medium boys go into the fast lane.
Which becomes the slow lane.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is understandable. Yeah.
Yeah, and it sucks where you live in a city where you might need to go somewhere as far as 40 minutes away from where you are currently.
Did you experience that yesterday?
Bitch, please, I experienced that my whole life.
Oh, okay.
Ever since I knew how to fucking drive, there were lazy pieces of shit in front of me. And I'm not even talking about the people who want to go over the speed limit. Genuinely at an illegal point.
Daddy Randy, sorry, I don't mean to interrupt you, but like, which category do you fall into?
Alright, think about it. Just let's say that the speed is, let's say it's 80, right?
Yeah.
And where we are, it's allowed to go 89.
Mm-hmm.
I go 89. That is still legal, and it gets me where I want to go the fastest way possible.
On which lane?
The fastest lane, of course.
Ah, see, you understand. But lots of people don't. That's the thing. Like, they lack knowledge. It's just that simple.
Yeah. And it sucks that this is how we're gonna have to go about our lives for the rest of our lives. I see no perfect future in this. I'm not gonna have any forms of public transportation in the next 10 years, at least. That I'm sure of. And I'm gonna have to be stuck with driving my car almost into someone's ass multiple times a day.
I mean, you could always give them a kiss.
Give them a what?
A kiss, like with the bumper.
You mean? Right. Do you hit them with the bumper? Is that what you do, or do you just sit right there, just right behind them?
Like, it actually like get so close that I get to make my front bumper because they're rear bumper.
Yeah,
I'm good with that actually.
I don't go that far, but I let them know. If you actually switch lanes, I could move along with my life, and you get to be a slow pitch as much as you want.
Yeah,
I wish
But I
flipping
don't.
the
but I
bird is
mean,
still a thing.
if someone has an up,
Mm.
like you must learn how to kiss their ass to
Yeah,
go forward with your life.
I guess. I don't like those who flash their lights at the people in front of them. That's just rude.
Sometimes you have to.
Because see, that's because they
Yeah.
don't want to kiss their ass. They flash.
Yeah, but still, it depends on the context. Because most of these guys who actually use the flasher go beyond the speed limit. They go into illegal
Yeah.
speeds. And that's just like, all right, you're going as fast as possible. And how about you do the zigzaggy bullshit like all the other insane people and leave the ones in the fast lane who are going as fast as possible alone?
See, there's an argument here. Like, 35, what do you think? Listen. So they're doing the right thing by going through the fast lane as fast as they can, okay, but not legally. So then, what's the right thing to do here? Is it like to move aside for them, like make room for them to go, like, or what do you think?
Well, I do genuinely believe that if you flip someone the bird, that would send a message. But if people are like assholes, just like how Daddy Randy described them, in a matter of way
Yeah.
that they keep on flashing the lights and they're going over the speed limit at the fast lane and they just keep on flashing and flashing and flashing, you just have to move aside, to be honest, if you want to avoid any kind of trouble, because you are in a hurry to get into the location that you want to. But some of those assholes,
Yeah, and you
after
can't
they
blame anyone else for being late.
exactly, yes.
Yeah, I get your
So
point.
So then you have those dick suckers that just keep on driving fast and above the legal speed limit. And once they hit someone else or get into an accident, like God forbid anyone to get in any kind of accidents other than getting your girlfriend pregnant, is that's a lesson for you to learn. Never drive that fast again. But some people just take
Yeah.
it as a Grand Theft Auto or Ride Along or Fast and the Furious kind of moody vibe thingy while driving. And music has a huge factor on the people's minds while doing stuff like that. But I do believe that
That's
Daddy
true. I
Randy,
never thought about it.
yeah, music does make you feel like a crazy Van Diesel looking ass non-bald motherfucker. But moving
No,
to
no, no,
Daddy
no, no.
Randy.
Wait. Let me be more specific with this. A crazy white bitch in an action movie. Is that good?
Yeah.
Okay, continue.
Sure.
All right. So, Daddy Randy, my point that I want to get
Well,
out to you is that, or a question that I want to ask is that, do you believe that flipping the bird these days are good enough to send a message, or just let them pass by and you go to another lane?
well, alright. I guess I'm gonna have more than 2 points here. The
Yay!
last point I'm gonna keep it for last because it's a little outside. It's just another factor now. I don't
Alright.
really like flipping the bird or flashing people or just being an asshole in general. Because people, at least where I live, they hold a fucking grudge, man. They'll go in front of you, they'll cut off your lane, and they'll stop their car as much as they can, just so they can bait you into an accident or something. And people do that. Now, when someone... I guess it's about how I feel at the time, you know? When someone's, the speed limit is 80, someone's going 110, he's flashing his lights at me, and the second lane is filled with cars. I'm just not gonna give a shit. I'm not gonna go around switching lanes for this asshole, for his quote-unquote
Plus, I'm not
majesty.
and I'm not gonna increase my speed to go over the speed limit and get a ticket
Yeah.
for that guy, for that dick sucker.
And it's my message to those people, if they're ever listening, and I hope they don't, but at the same time, I hope they do. If you're gonna be that much of an asshole and go that fucking fast, then how about you risk your life and go zigzagging between lanes and hope to not get caught by the police? That fixes everything for the both of us.
Yes.
Exactly. You got a really good point, actually.
Yeah. No, alright,
Last
what was
point.
the other? Right. Now, there's this factor that has not been discussed, and I feel like it's a major factor. And it's that when you have a specific time of the day to go somewhere, whether it be at the morning or at night or at any point, a lot of people take as much time as they can in their own houses getting ready, whether it be for work or for a hangout or whatever. They take the sweet ass time, they waste a lot of time there, and in order to get to wherever they're supposed to go at the specific time, they compensate by being faster and living a more dangerous life in the street.
Okay.
I feel like that's a contributing factor. People think, alright, I can get to this place in 30 minutes, I have 50 minutes, I guess I can get ready in 20 minutes. They take 30 minutes and then they try to make up for the lost 10 minutes by by going as fast as they can, even if it means going a little over the limit.
See, this is where they're wrong. Everyone here is wrong. Because who's never late? Not never, like most of the time in their daily lives. Who is not late? I mean,
Yeah,
what are those people's professions that are not late?
Yeah, you can be so easily late. But that's their fault and they shouldn't go fast because of it. You should just, I don't know, get ready earlier.
I mean, yeah, but then who does that? Businessmen, for instance. Like they're never late to let's say meetings, to their like to their daily I don't know, like they do their assignments on time. But why? It's because they do their margin of error. They study that for everything. Like it's in their brain. That's my point of view actually. Like you gotta have a margin of error for everything, even for time. Like life isn't perfect, so you're not gonna go like if the road is gonna take you, let's say 30 minutes, you don't know that the road is clear for you. Like to be driving for straight up 30 minutes with no traffic and no problems, like no problematic person cutting your way or something, you know? Like you wanna stay there and flip the bird, man. You get me?
Yeah. Right.
Like that takes time. You gotta put your
Yeah.
margin of error there.
Yeah, that's the point. And then you've made it much better.
And what do you think, Daddy Pie?
I am speechless, and I do agree with everything.
Yes.
Alright.
Impeccable.
It is quite right.
Yeah,
All right.
but, you know, glad
Switching
I got this shut off. Yeah?
switching from streets to another kind of streets. Hope I did that right. Anyways, you've got the thing that's going on in Nigeria.
What, they have streets?
I'm sorry, desert. My mistake.
Oh.
Anyways,
Yeah,
you have
and?
something called Sars. SARS. SARS.
Yeah?
Oh.
SARS is a
Elaborate, please, Daddy Pie.
It's-
I've read that there's something called SARS, but I don't know anything about it.
It's
All right.
it's one of the COVIDs.
No,
One of the old COVIDs.
No.
No, that's MERS or something. MERS, MERS. Yeah, that's a different. Yeah.
Yeah,
I think you're
I
confused
heard
with
that like
Ebola.
it's a place. Yeah.
Mhm.
Is it like a police force of some sort? Like,
It's a police
I don't know.
force that the government has made official, I think in 1969. 1996, I'm
Mhm.
sorry, what is wrong with me in 69 today? Anyways,
Alright.
they made this police force to stop the bad guys from raping civilians, robbing them, or killing them.
So,
So
it's basically police.
exactly, yeah, but it's a type of
Yeah.
another type of police force, you know,
Okay.
so that the
Yeah.
police force don't get their hands dirty or get in too much work. So they have
Yeah.
been saving people's lives, taking care of them, and preventing them from being raped, robbed, or killed. Evidently, the people had had enough of SARS, and they just started marching into the streets doing a peaceful protest to the point where they just want SARS to leave. They don't want this organization. They don't want it anymore. They just want,
They don't want help.
exactly, they don't want SARS. They just want peace of mind. Because the plot twist of this police force that they started is that the SARS is actually copying what the old bad guys were doing.
Oh.
Which is
They started raping women, killing people, putting innocent people into jails, and robbing them.
Oh my god.
That is a
Literally,
plot
how?
twist. That is a plot twist I did not expect. And if you hear the reasons why some people go to jail, it's a clusterfuck. Because if you own an iPhone in Nigeria, you are rich and you stole the money, so you're going to jail.
Wow.
Imagine living in a world where owning an iPhone is a crime.
I
I mean,
love
it
that
is,
world.
but
That's an
aside from
amazing
that,
world.
aside from
Where
that,
do I start?
exactly.
Nigeria,
Thank you.
Nigeria, baby.
But then, does it happen to let's say foreigners? Does it happen to them, or is it just locals? Do they get jailed for having an iPhone?
It doesn't matter
What
what
is it
you
about?
are. It doesn't
Here-
matter what you are.
Oh.
You will go to jail for owning an iPhone.
Here's what I'm assuming.
So they have a code. They have a code, at least. Like they don't differentiate between foreigners and locals. That's good.
Here's what I'm
I like
gonna
that.
assume. Well, if you're a foreigner there, they're gonna try their best to put you in jail and force you to bribe them to get out.
Oh,
Anyway,
Because that's a way of making money.
if you are a corrupt policeman, yes, that's how it's gonna go.
Yeah, but you know, if killing and raping and imprisoning people who are innocent is a daily basis thing, then why not, extortion?
Yeah,
Yeah.
but you want to hear the more reasons why people can go to jail other than owning an iPhone?
Yeah, sure, go ahead.
Alright, if you're wearing fancy clothes, you're going to jail.
Mhm.
If you own a good car or a fancy looking car, you're going to jail. If a woman is dressed well enough in a fancy way, she's going to jail because she's a prostitute.
All right.
Imagine working so hard for this type of money and buying yourself something nice, rewarding yourself. All of a sudden, hello, my brother, you go into jail. What are you wearing? Gucci? Ah, you robbed somebody. You're a thief. Go to jail. And you just immediately go to jail because you own a pair of nice clothes. Clothing is
Jokes aside,
considered
that's crazy. That's really
clothing
crazy.
is considered a crime that I stole money and went on and bought expensive, good-looking clothes on me. That's fucked up, in my opinion. That's just
Yeah,
so
it
bad.
is. It is.
But I do feel bad for the people that don't get, like, arrested. It's like, hey, wait. Why are you arresting him? What, am I not dressed well? Do I look ugly? That's how that's the only upside to this, You just feel relief that your clothing decisions are bad.
I guess, but
Yeah.
my question is, what what kind of car is considered a crime in Nigeria? Does it have to be something? Something.
Just the latest model of any car, I think.
But yeah, I know. I mean, where is the line? Does it have to be a car that was made in the 2000s, and everything before that is absolutely fine?
I don't know. They didn't pull out the specifics on that part.
All right.
So you just spray.
Hey man, you own a nice looking ass Cressida? Shit. You're going to jail.
Shit.
I can't
Yes, I'm
imagine.
not. I don't own a car. That's good.
I guess it shouldn't look better than the police vehicle. That's a good rule.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, actually, that is a good rule.
But then
I
what
mean,
if
I think it's a good.
the
It's a good way
police
of
doesn't have
looking.
a car? What if they only got bikes? Motorbikes?
Well, you better have a bike.
You better have a bicycle.
You better have a bicycle.
You better not pimp your ride.
Yeah.
You better not add hydraulics to that shit.
Ah, shit. Here we go again. Imagine just living in Nigeria, actually just like one day you're just rewarding yourself with a nice pair of clothes and you just get pulled over and go to jail. That's all. It's that simple. I mean,
You
what
kidding?
kind of
Rewarding
fuck-
yourself? What are you, rich?
Imagine a rich man going to a country donating his clothes. You wear some and then you go to jail.
Oh, that's an
You
asshole.
get some, you get some, you get jailed, you get jailed, you all get jailed.
Exactly. Yeah. That'll be an asshole move. I love it.
Yeah.
Hey, you know what? I'm flying to Nigeria, giving them some nice clothes, and I'll be just sitting in the back, like saying, "Hey, policeman, here, look at that motherfucker. He looks like he robbed those clothes." Yeah,
He robbed them off me. I guess.
exactly.
Yeah.
I just came back from the airport.
Oh no.
Oh.
Not robbed.
Yeah.
Not robbed it off me. That's bad.
Okay. What's
Yeah.
good?
Wait, yeah. Now that I
They
think
robbed-
about it, I'm gonna get jailed too.
Yeah.
Oh shit! Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
Actually, there's something better. You can give clothes to a police officer and then snitch on him
And
to
then
another
get
police
in jail.
officer.
Oh,
Oh,
true.
yo, that's
But
big
then
people.
what if they're friends?
Yeah, just watch them go insane. Trying to bribe each other.
Hey, my Bluda, I thought that we only arrested them. But how could you go and rob them? We are the law. We don't rob. We go and take. You know what? You go into jail. No, I give you this pair of boxers. It is Fendi. Very good. Is it Fendi or Vendi?
I don't know, man.
Alright.
See, that's how poor we are. I'm
Oh my-
happy.
But this
No.
underwear belonged to woman. So what? It is more money than what you have when you order it. You know what? You are right. I take bribe.
I just like. But you go to jail for the rest of clothes.
Fuck
Wait,
it. There is no winning.
Yeah. You can't play it.
Man, they just kill each other.
What if the I mean, if every president in Africa wears the modern whatever the shit. What do you call it?
Suits.
Is it a modern suit? Yeah. But are you gonna go to the president and arrest him for it? Is that?
No, he's giving you the money.
Yeah. Okay. Fair enough. But
I
what
mean,
if
you're
you arrest him and then ask him to bribe you to release him?
Ah, yes, big PP brain time.
Yeah, but I guess you have to be a big boy, some general or something.
Right, that's too much thinking for me, guys.
Yeah. All right.
That
Alright.
point, way past my head. But yeah.
Alright, moving to our final subject of the day, which is the last night presidential debate.
Oh, there was some last night, eh?
It was last night.
One thing that I read about, please.
tweet.
Please,
I'm
what?
one of the guys that haven't seen the presidential debate. Just saying.
You want to see it?
No, really, no. I
Oh,
wasn't
okay.
interested in it.
All right, then don't see it. But
I
dude,
didn't
I,
even-
don't- I only love
Okay.
seeing it because of how dumb Donald Trump's replies are. That's all.
I mean, yeah, I saw those bits, like, no doubt.
I mean, when they kept on talking about the coronavirus and the Black Lives Movement, dude, the only thing that made me actually laugh so hard and Biden was his brain just went on like, wait, what? Dude, what the fuck are you talking about? This is what Donald Trump said about the Black Lives Matter community movement thingy. When he was asked, he just looked and said, "Look, I am the most racist person in this room. Okay? I can't see any of the audience over here because of the spotlights is on me. I can't see them, but it doesn't matter who they are or where they're from. I am the most least racist person in this room because I don't care who is in the audience. I don't care where they're from." And I'm just like, wait, what? You're the most least racist? Oh my god, dude, he literally made me go into a mode where I'm like, wait, don't you remember 4 years ago when you said you wanted to build a wall to prevent Mexicans from coming into the US?
I don't know what you're talking about. It never happened. I am not
Uh,
racist.
But sir, it happened.
Guys,
4
I
years ago.
thank you for the impression. Like,
Please,
but it,
please vote for me.
And then he goes on and off about that he's the least most racist person in the room. All right, and his wife, he just says, "Look, my wife, she keeps on calling our maid Consuela. And I tell her, no, that's racist. It doesn't mean that she's Mexican. You can call her Consuela. I am the most least racist person in this room. Okay, blame China."
I have
China.
not. Look, I didn't watch the debates, but I still fucking love the part where he just goes. He just talks about kissing people.
Yeah.
Isn't there anyone?
Seriously?
Men, women, anything?
Oh.
Holy shit.
Yo, but
I think I
Biden
saw that
fucked up.
too. Wow.
Biden fucked up yesterday. He was looking
Oh,
at
they're
an
both
African
fuck-ups.
American girl. An African American girl. He was looking at her, and well, I don't. It's look. What I remember him saying is that he would love to watch young girls until they turn the age of 14, dancing. I was like, wait, dude, no, wait, no.
Wait, that reminded me of the show Cuties on Netflix.
Yeah, I was gonna ask. Was he
Yeah,
behind
okay.
the making of it? Is that?
Yeah,
I have no
why?
idea. I mean, the dude had my support until he said he's willing to watch young ladies dance until they turn 14. Dude, what the hell's wrong with you?
Guys, does he have dementia or something? Like, what's
I
wrong with him? Honestly.
I don't know.
He
I don't know.
might. There's a big chance he has dementia. He doesn't have the ability to communicate. That's for sure. He just
Yeah.
says shit out of his face. It's funny how this is it. This is democracy now. It's just two old mistakes. Somehow both of them have money, and they're the ones going for the presidency.
Wait, I got one point to add. Like, when Trump said he wanted to build a wall to prevent the Mexicans from coming to America, but that's like, I don't think it's racist. You see?
How come?
Well, it's alright. That's not necessarily
It's
racist. You don't want immigrants in your country. That's fine.
Exactly.
But don't call
yeah,
them
illegal
rapists
immigrants.
and killers and thieves and all that
Yeah,
shit.
yeah. But I mean, that particular part about the wall wasn't racist, but the rest of it was like, yep. I don't want to sound like I'm defending the guy here.
Oh no, it's okay. Take your time.
Yeah, it's fine. I like walls.
Who doesn't?
Who doesn't?
Wait,
I
did
have
you say
four
you
of
like
them in my
balls?
house.
Balls.
Walls.
Whoa.
How
Bruh.
does that have anything to do with what's going on?
I don't know. I read something about balls just a second ago, and my
I mean,
mind.
it takes balls to do.
Oh shit. Yeah, your mind is on 69 and on balls and shit. And Nigeria, you need to calm down.
Okay. Well, how about
I can
Pope
buy you
Francis?
some bleach, bye.
Yes, Trump did say if you inject yourself with bleach, you will save yourself from coronavirus.
Did it?
He did.
God damn it.
That's the president
How
of
is
the
this guy
United
president?
It's happening.
Mr. President, what do you mean? Inject yourself with bleach. Trust me, I've done it. If you don't believe me, just try it. You have the corona, right? Just do it. Do it, yeah. Oh my god, look at him. He's gonna do it. I can't believe. Oh my god. He's gonna do it. Oh no, he's dying. Wait, he's dying. Oh my god.
Your Trump impression is better than South Park's one.
Ah, thanks. Put aside the presidential debate. If Donald Trump wins, all of you will hear it here first. If Donald Trump wins, I will be losing a bet and I will be forced to make a OnlyFans account.
Oh my god.
Yes, that was the bet.
Send sauce. Shit.
Oh
Uh,
shit.
K- Yeah, I mean, do we have?
I mean, you're
Do
gonna
I
earn
have to
some
pay
money,
for the
buddy.
subscription?
No, none of you have to pay for the subscription. No worries.
Okay, good.
This is the best. This is gonna be the best day ever. One
Yeah.
time, of course.
I hope it doesn't happen. I hope Trump doesn't win.
Are
Fuck,
you
I'm
gonna
pro
have
Trump
guests
now.
on your account?
If you want to be.
No, I mean I'm just asking. Cause why
No.
won't people do that on their whatchamacallit? What was it called?
OnlyFans.
OnlyFans, yeah. Yeah,
Imagine
have a
that-
guest, fuck it.
Imagine having a guest there. Hi everybody. Today we're having a guest on my OnlyFans. We're joined by Daddy Randy. He's gonna take
Mhm.
beautiful pictures of my butthole.
Don't forget
So-
to go to his account.
You'll get a lot of good hairy balls over there.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
And then
I'm
we're
not
joined by
I'm
Daddy
not
Vanilla.
even going into the site. I'm not even going into the site.
Oh man, I will
No,
force you.
no,
I
no.
will Bill Cosby you.
Shit. Bro, I'm in another country. I don't fucking care.
You're
I
gonna
can hear
wake,
that.
you're gonna wake up to a screen
Yeah, that's
that is
what I just
attached to a
imagined.
PC that you don't even own. And the only thing you'll see is the website.
Oh gosh, I thought it was gonna be bald, but like, okay, it's just the website only.
Hey man, I'm Liam Neeson. I will find you and I will make you my bitch.
Fuck you. That's intimidating, buddy. Stop it.
Yeah, says the guy 2 days ago who wanted to stuff some pipes up my ass.
Wait, wait. Hold on. I did not stuff. I did not want to stuff anything up anywhere. Okay, let's get that out of the way. I just needed some tape to tape the Christmas, like it was like light, so to tape it onto you. It's not that bad. Come on.
No, it's not that bad. I do agree.
See, like we need to do something for Christmas.
You know, at one point I thought I was listening to the presidential campaign, the debate.
I mean, it is a debate.
Yeah.
But Pi agrees now, so it's okay.
Yeah, I do agree. No worries about that. But one last point before we get into the news. Something I didn't
yeah.
expect to see or hear about is that Pope Francis says that gay marriage is okay. And
Oh,
who is he to stop love if two genders or the same gender love each other? We are all children of God. And that's coming from a Pope Francis, the dude that said homosexuality is not a thing. And people for centuries have been saying that in the Bible it says that if you're gay, you're going to hell. But Pope Francis specifically said, no, it's okay. Gay marriage is actually cool.
Alright, first of all, this news is years old. This isn't even something that happened yesterday.
No, it's not yesterday. No.
Yeah, it's either 2 or even 4 years old. Second
Are
of
you
all,
sure about that? Because he was wearing a mask and everyone was wearing masks when he announced it.
yeah, no, I remember it being genuinely old.
Okay.
It was definitely before the COVID.
Okay.
What's the reason for masks then?
Yeah. Why is
I
everyone
don't
wearing-
know. I genuinely have no idea, but I really do remember hearing this years ago, especially after he became the Pope a little while. When he was, new to the job, I guess.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Wait, how do you get promoted to being a pope? Do you have to rape like a lot of young children in 1 hour, or just?
Yeah, what's the count for that?
It's how you farm XP, of course, to level up.
Yes, of course.
Yes.
That was nice.
No, there's a whole boring ass system. You have one pope and 12 cardinals. The 12 cardinals decide which one of them becomes the pope after the pope dies, and the cardinals have archbishops under them, and it's a whole fucking goofy system. It's not goofy, but it worked for a while.
Yeah. I'm just
Yeah.
glad I'm not a kid anymore in Rome.
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah.
Honestly, how is there not like a huge backlash on let's say Christianity after that happened? Like it's the Pope. Oh wait,
I
was
don't
it
know.
the Pope who actually molested or raped the little kids?
You mean accused?
Accused of, yeah.
No, but he did mention something like, "Oh, this is a big problem. We'll do our best to handle it." This is also something that he spoke about a while ago. I don't know what he did, but
Alright. Let's see.
here's the thing. Back in the good old days of early Christianity, people were not allowed to drink alcohol. But the Pope at the time thought, you know what? I want people to become Christians. How do I do it? I'll just allow alcohol to be a thing. And they just allowed that to happen. So why not homosexuality becoming normal almost 2,000 years later? Because although it should matter what's in the Bible, they can just say anything other than what's in the Bible. They can just call it normal and everyone will be happy with it.
Yeah.
Sure.
Which is a fucking shame.
Actually, my audio just got cut off, but I agree with what you said.
Yeah.
Well, I can't find the Pope that was accused of raping someone, but there is a sex tape for that.
Well, on the internet?
Well, no, actually, it's Vatican sex abuse. Okay, no, never mind.
You know how weird it would be to have sex tape about the Pope? What kind of music would you listen to in the middle of the tape?
I don't know. I don't want to even think about it.
Let's get it on. Or is it just the Christian hymns, So many patri, hymne doris? Oh god.
Domine, Domine.
No, fuck that.
Yeah. But ladies and gentlemen, grab onto your panties because in 3, 2, 1, dun 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 boom ding 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 bum ba-da-da, da-da-da-da-da. And now with the PodDaddy podcast with your host, Daddy Randy.
This is me, Danny Randy. For our news segment here, we've got 3 articles. First of all, it'll be starting off a little strong with the fact that a Florida man has decided to proposed to his girlfriend for marriage. Now, this doesn't sound strong at all, but when you consider the context and the job of the female, you will realize that he proposed to his girlfriend, who is a stripper, in the middle of the strip club, right in front of the dancing pole.
Oh, okay.
Wow.
That just happened, and they got married. She accepted. She was literally in the middle. People were watching. I don't know if she danced
Love is
after
love.
that.
Love is love.
What?
Love is love, isn't it?
Love is love.
Yes.
But it doesn't sound very romantic when you do it in a strip club.
It doesn't like you don't see it as romantic. But then
Of
what
course.
if they think it's romantic?
That's even worse that they do think it's romantic.
Proposing
I
at
mean, it's worse from our point of view.
Well, of course, it's worse from our point of view that they find it to be normal.
Yeah, but if it's love, do anything else.
Love is love. First of all,
Love is
you're
love.
interrupting the work environment. Second of all, this is a strip club, motherfucker. I
Yeah.
was just throwing my $20 at this chick. Don't just propose.
I mean, shit, yeah.
Continue, I'll be back.
But I think like there's counteractions to that. She could be fired. Then love
Hey.
is love. You can't stop it.
Can't stop it. She's giving a guy a hand job. Who cares? He still loves her.
Yes.
I'm not saying they do that. They just dance, I guess. But I'm just saying, any other time would have been fine.
To any strippers. Yeah.
No, I'm not disrespecting strippers. I'm disrespecting marriage proposals in the middle of a strip club.
I mean, yeah, sure. I mean, imagine getting a boner or a hard on, and then all of a sudden you're like, "Yeah, bitch, pop that pussy
You're
open for me." And then all of a sudden, one dude is like, "Hey, man, respect her. She's my future fiance."
I am respecting her.
Yeah.
She's doing a good job. She's working very well.
Oh gosh, my connection is still. Oh shit.
What?
Yeah, you're cutting out a little bit there. Oh well, no matter. I guess I'll just go to the second
Second one.
article.
Yes.
Now, what is this mistake? Ah, yes. A Florida man, who is one of the owners of a restaurant, was arrested for beating up a man over a bad business review. Now, this man, who is 60 years old, started out the whole shebang by, let's say, not insulting, sending threats to a man who had a negative review on, what was it? Yep. Daddy Vanilla, you need to chill out the damn thing. I hear all kinds of birds and moving winds, yeah.
Yeah, that's a lot of
Ah,
seagulls.
motherfucker.
Yeah.
I'm a bird.
Fucking seagulls. Anyway, now the man who sent the negative review, keep in mind he did it over on an application or Google or whatever the shit, so if you're wondering how this guy found where this man is, it turns out the man who had a negative review of the restaurant turned out to be dating the daughter of someone else who is also the owner. No, I think his niece. He was dating his niece, yeah.
Wait, damn.
So, I mean, I'm just saying, if the guy who's dating your brother or sister's daughter doesn't like your restaurant, you should at least listen and not try to beat the shit out of them. But apparently the 60-year-old Florida man does not give a fuck.
64.
He's 60. On the nose.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Okay.
But for the last article here, we've got two Florida men who were named the dumbest thieves of the week. These
Okay.
two Florida men, let's see. They went on
Two Florida
multiple
men as well?
burglaries. What was that?
2 Florida men as well?
Yeah. A duo. They went together. One of them was 41 and the other is 23 years old. They robbed multiple places. However, they were easily caught because when they broke into different stores, they stole cigarettes and lottery tickets, and they left behind what was it? A shoe. One of them left behind a shoe
Okay.
and tools to break in the place. And the other guy
Wow.
left behind his fucking wallet and driver's license.
He
These
just felt-
people
He
don't know how
didn't
to
feel
rob.
like driving that day. It's okay.
How do you rob a store and lose your wallet? Surely you're the
Oh.
one getting robbed.
Yeah.
I told you, he just didn't feel like driving that day.
Yeah. But yeah, after these two mistakes, that's the end of the news segment.
Huh.
And so, do we have any quotes for this week?
Yes, of course we do. Yes, of course we do. It's a beautiful quote. Not sure if it's a quote or not, but you will love it. Roses are red, violets are blue. Your 2 inches felt like 6 because I had feelings for you.
That's quite the quote.
That's true love.
Yeah.
Does it
2
mention
inches
who
right
said
there.
it?
True love, yeah.
Yes, it does mention who says it. Well, believe it or not, ladies and gentlemen, it was Keanu Reeves.
Yes, possibly in one of the movies.
I
Yes,
believe that.
Yeah.
it could be the Matrix. When he
The
was
two
talking,
It's
the chick is in
it's
love with.
definitely Speed.
Ah, yes,
Yes.
of course.
Can I add one more quote for the day?
An
Yeah,
extra
sure.
quote,
This
why
is
not?
in the quote land.
Okay. So, the quote I have is, don't play with the pig in the mud, so you don't get dirty, and he gets happy.
Yeah,
Yeah, that is wise.
yeah,
Yeah,
quite so.
I don't know. I don't know who said it, but I think it was the GOAT.
Yeah, fair enough.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's it for the episode. This has been the whatever episode of the whichever podcast we're doing.
Okay, we're
Possibly
done.
23.